What's going on, guys? We're back with another episode, and today we're going racing. It is currently 8 o'clock on Friday morning, and it's a cold one in Canberra. It's at 7 degrees. It's not too bad, but I have to load the clubby up, and a few of us boys are going up drag racing for Friday Night Lights in Sydney. It's going to be a good one. I'm excited. This will be the first test after the turbo got installed, so it's still on 98. So I'm interested to see what it's going to run. It's on competition track prep up in Sydney, so I am worried a little bit about my diff and axles, but let's see how we go. It is what it is. I'd like to see a low 12 even in the 11s. I'm still going on the Simmons with cheap tyres, so I don't know. Let's see how we go. At the end of the day, we're going to have some fun. There's going to be some big cars out there, but let's see how we go. Let's start loading up, I guess. I'll see you guys soon. All right, we are back from getting the trailer. Now, if you're following the last episode, the trailer is fixed. Well, the Hilux is fixed, so we could drive the trailer. So I'm just about to load up the clubby, and I've got to get the old Powercruise stickers off. So that shouldn't be too bad. I should be able to just get it off easily with a knife, but yeah, they've been on there since Sydney. So anyways, yeah, about to load up. All right, I just wanted to let you all know that I was having so many issues with the camera on the day, with so much stuff going on, and I was just frustrated with the day, and I'm only reviewing the footage now, and I have lost so much footage. I think somehow along the way, my camera changed to 30 frames per second, which, as some of you might know, that means that I've got no sound audio and it's all in slow-mo, and yeah, it's a disaster. But anyways, I'm gonna drop in the one and only run I got in for the night, and I'll explain what goes on. But essentially, I wanted to soft launch for the night because I was worried about my diff, and I didn't want to blow it straight away, and it was already booked in to go to E80 to go on E85, and my last thing was that I didn't want to break the car just before it goes in and it delays all that. But anyways, the car's now on E85, and ESP are actually doing a private track day in August the 8th in Sydney. So pretty keen for that. There'll be a proper hit. The car's actually running A1 now, so should definitely see a good time out of it. But anyways, here's the video and we'll take it from there. I do apologize. It's frustrating, but it is what it is. So thanks for the understanding, guys. On that note as well, I just wanted to let you know that this video is going to be super short now because I've lost so much content. But I figured I owe you guys something. I hyped it up a bit that we go on drag racing, so I'll put up a video anyways. It's just going to be a short one, but the next one on the 8th of August, I will do a proper video and I'll make sure the camera's running good and I don't stuff up. But yeah, anyways, just thought I'd let you guys know. I was only do a first gear burnout, but I'm worried about axle tramp. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. We had a decent launch. I didn't have much top end. 12.8. I'd say we're running a bit low on boost. No, 12.8 isn't bad. It felt alright. That Mustang's freaking quick though. Alright, so we have had, I guess, a terrible night at racing, but anyways, it's a part of racing. We ended up going up there and there was a lot of big cars, and a lot of those cars broke down, spilled oil down and whatever. So we ended up having one run for 5 or 6 hours that we were there. It was very draining. It was a big exercise to get up there. It was a late night. Like, I think we got up there at 5 and we didn't leave the track till 11. So it was, yeah, it was definitely one of those nights. It was frustrating. I wanted to soft launch and just to see how it went and slowly build my way up over the night. But anyways, it is what it is. That's racing and there's not much we can do. So I ended up running one time. I don't know if you can see it there. But anyways, we ended up running a 13.3 at 113. Now that is slower than I was NA, but 2 miles an hour faster. Yeah, it was, I purposely left soft, but I knew the car wasn't running right. It hasn't been for a little bit. Anyways, and we ended up putting it down to maybe I just launched too soft. And I was like comparing it to my NA numbers and it just still didn't seem right, considering I was up 220 odd kilowatts from NA. So it just didn't make sense. The numbers weren't adding up. But everyone was saying that it's just, I launched too soft and I granny shifted, etc. But anyways, the car has since gone in for E85 setup, which I will update you guys in the next video about it. But it's gone in for E85, and when they first put it on the dyno, the car was down about 140 kilowatts. And now keep in mind, that was on E85. So being on 98, we were probably down closer to 160 kilowatt, which would make sense because that put us down in the NA power territory, which is why I ran a similar time to NA. So the car now has made 580 real kilowatt on 14 PSI. So that should be more than enough to get us into the 11s, hopefully. I want to try it on the Simmons first just because, I don't know, I'm stupid and want to try it. But I also will get some drag radials eventually. Probably just throw them on the 17s or 16s and get a 235 and just see what I can do. But that's where it stands at the moment. Very frustrating. Hence why I didn't really feel much while we were up there. I got in my own head and I got pretty angry with it. And then by the time we lined up and waiting, it was a crash after crash and spills after spills. It was just frustrating. So this is a short video. I apologize. I assume you guys are going to be just as excited as I was, but that's racing and we are definitely going to be back out there again soon. Now that the car's dialed in, power-wise, Now the car's making the right power. 100% we know. But we're going to get up there again. So hopefully it is getting to the colder months now. So hopefully maybe this month or next month I'll try to get back out there before it gets too cold. But I don't know. Again, that's racing. It's frustrating. But anyways, thank you guys for watching again. It was a terrible video, but I thought I had to update you guys anyway, because I did ask some questions what you guys think. But thanks for watching again. So if you guys enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Help support the channel. We are a small channel, and I'm just trying to share with you guys my passion and take you guys along the journey, both good and bad. Exhibit A. But anyways, it is what it is. So thanks again. I will see you guys on the next episode. Peace out.